So my first question is, how did you get into knife making?
Yeah, it's many years ago I started. It was actually a friend in 1979. He said, we were making pipes. I make pipes, you know. And he said, shall we make a knife? So we went to the shop, bought a knife, cut off the handle, and made our own. It was the first knife. And in that days, I was traveling around in a horse wagon in Denmark. And so I made knife in the winter.
Yes.
And I brought them to sell in the summer and travel around in the cities in Denmark, selling knife and performing.
Okay.
Yes. So it was the start.
What inspires your knife making?
A lot of things, I guess. I think the most inspiration comes from inside. I just got new ideas. I draw a lot. I draw knives all the time, nearly. You know, I was teacher at a point, and I have from all these meetings. You know, I have bunches of paper with drawings of knives on. You know, it was very boring. So
you were drawing knives during the boring
when they all were talking. You know,
during boring meetings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it actually, you know, I like to draw. I like to make lines. It's a question of lines and to make it simple. You know, I try to make things simple.
Simple and pure.
Yeah. I have, you know, in the beginning, I could not put enough on, you know, and layers and stuff and do things. And after some years, you know, I am back to make it simple. You know, if you can make something really beautiful out of one piece of steel and one piece of wood, black.
Yes. Yes.
Then you have nothing. There's no shortcuts anyway. You have to do it proper, you know?
Yes, so you have to do it right first time.
Yes, yes. There's no...
there's
there's nothing given, you know?
Yeah.
There's no beautiful pattern in the wood. There's nothing, you know? It's only the steel and the black.
Yes.
I have done that a lot, you know? And then you have to really take attention to the form and the lines in the knife.
And the colour. Tell us something. You have your knives that is often different colours.
Yes, but it's because I like to use. I like to find nice materials, you know, and I'm always looking. Oh, here's a nice piece, you know, and then I can have this piece lined for years. And then one day I got an idea, and you know, when I draw the knife, I cut out in the paper where the handle shall be, so I can move it around and find exact the right place.
Yes. So can you show us one of your knives?
Yes, I can. It is this one. I call it a silver frame, and the reason I started making these silver frames was because this is actually fossil coral, and it's very fragile and will break easily.
Oh, yes.
In the corners. So I think I have to find a way so it could be preserved, and then I make a frame in silver. It's actually a box with the bottom inside. And then I fit it into that frame. So
and then the main part of the knife, it's all one piece.
Yeah, it's one piece. It's a full tang knife. It's a RWL 34 steel from Sweden, powder steel. And this is, it's called Argentium silver. It's like normal silver, but there's added germanium, and it makes it more resistant to corrosion.
And my last question is,
Yeah.
What do you think of the show?
This show,
weekend?
I like it. I have been here for all 3 years.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
I think it's a nice show. I think I like the. I like that this is only knives. This is handmade knives. Nothing else.
Yes.
No crap. No other things. You know, it's just knives and of high standard.
Yes.
Yes, and a nice venue actually. This new.
You like the new place?
Yes, I do, and a very nice neighborhood
Yes.
also.